Facts Only Test Prep.
Welcome to Facts Only Test Prep. We're called Facts Only because we give you everything you need and nothing you don't when it comes to the SAT. So please enjoy the next video.
Author's mission.
There's a kind of question in which many of the answer choices will be grammatically correct, but the question itself is demanding that the answer choices achieve some other goal. And I call these questions author's mission questions. What is the correct answer actually supposed to achieve within the passage? We're going to go through a couple of examples here. You're going to need Test 1, Section 2, number 37, and Test 2, Section 2, number 11. Pause the video, go to factsonlytestprep.com, click on the links if you need to grab those tests. Let's go over a couple of specific guidelines for how to handle these kinds of questions. First of all, more than one answer choice may be grammatically correct, so don't choose the first one that sounds good to you. Secondly, the question will tell you what information is desired. So, as we've said in other videos, answer the question that is being asked. Lastly, only one answer will deliver the correct answer and be grammatically correct. So if you do all of the other work, you should be able to eliminate your bad answers down to one. Let's look at a couple of examples. First of all, look at question 37. This is from Test 1, Section 2. We're not asked specifically for which of these four choices sounds the best. We are asked for which one sets up the information that follows. So we should go down here to 37 and look at the information that comes after the number 37. You know what? It doesn't hurt to have context from before the number 37, so let's look at that first, but then be aware that we're setting up this that comes afterwards. Because philosophy teaches students, that would be corrected in question 36, not what to think, but how to think, the age-old discipline offers consistently useful tools for academic and professional achievement. Now we need something to set up this information. A 1994 survey concluded that only 18% of American colleges required at least one philosophy course. Therefore, or some other before and afterward, between 1992 and 1996, more than 400 independent philosophy departments were eliminated from institutions. So we have a list of bad news about philosophy that needs to be set up by one of these four answer choices. Answer choice A says, consequently, philosophy students have been receiving an increasing number of job offers. That's a positive commentary on philosophy that does not set up the lines after the number 37. Therefore, because of the evidence, colleges increased their offerings in philosophy. Again, in the lines that follow number 37, we're seeing bad news for philosophy. B is positive, good news for philosophy. C, notwithstanding the attractiveness of this course of study, students have resisted majoring in philosophy. Okay, at least that's negative. Let's look at D. However, despite its many utilitarian benefits, colleges have not always supported the study of philosophy. This is also negative. So as we choose, let's eliminate A and B. As we choose between C and D, I see one major difference between the two choices. I see that C is about students and D is about colleges. Let's look again at the lines that follow 37. A 1994 survey concluded that only 18% of American colleges required at least one philosophy course. Between 1992 and 1996, more than 400 independent and philosophy departments, that's also talking about college, were eliminated from institutions, colleges. In this case, D is setting up a discussion that is both negative and about colleges. D is the answer. Another one, this is section 2, test 2, Number 11. Look at, first of all, the author's mission. Which choice clearly ends the passage with a restatement of the writer's primary claim? Now, first of all, we need to know what the author's primary claim is. We're going to go back to the beginning of the passage, and by reading either the first sentence or the last sentence of the first paragraph, we should be able to find the author's primary claim. The first sentence is, in recent years, public libraries in the United States have experienced a reduction in their operating funds due to cuts imposed at the federal, state, and local government levels. That is a fact. It's not the point of view of the author. Let's read the last sentence. As public libraries adapt to rapid technological advances in information distribution, librarians' roles are actually expanding. That is the primary claim of the author. And if you're looking for that, look at the first and last sentences of the first and last paragraphs. That's where to get a shortcut to information like that. So we're looking for something that is positive about the roles of librarians, that these roles are actually expanding. And let's go back to the question itself. Again, we need context. In sum, the internet does not replace the need for librarians, and librarians are hardly obsolete. Now let's look at our answer choices. Like books, librarians have been around for a long time, but the internet is extremely useful for many types of research. Think back to that primary claim. Was it about the internet? It wasn't. We're going to get rid of answer choice A. Answer choice B. Although their roles have diminished significantly, librarians will continue to be employed by public libraries for the foreseeable future. Let's jump back to that last sentence of the opening paragraph. Librarians' roles are actually expanding. So B says their roles have diminished. B is wrong. C. The growth of electronic information has led to a diversification of librarian skills and services, positioning them as savvy resource specialists for patrons. Okay, this is positive about the role of librarians. Let's look at one more answer choice. However, given their extensive training and skills, librarians who have been displaced by budget cuts have many other possible avenues of employment. Well, we're not talking about what else they can do outside of libraries, so we're not really concerned about these other possible avenues. We care about what they can do in their current capacity. Their roles are expanding. That means that answer choice C is the correct one. So, to recap, answer the question that's being asked. Let the context of the passage aid your search for information. And don't choose the first grammatically correct answer choice. Choose the answer choice that is both grammatically correct and that serves the author's mission. Good luck, everybody. Hey, thanks for watching, everybody. Make sure that you like us and subscribe and hit the notification bell. That way you'll get information on the new videos as soon as they're available. It helps us a lot. Also, visit us at factsonlytestprep.com. That's where you'll find links to the tests that I use in my lessons, along with some other resources that we prepared for you. Thanks and good luck.